What could The Matrix 5 be about? The announcement of the new Matrix movie was surprising to say the least. Since the world of The Matrix is so large, we cannot yet know for sure in what timeline this new film will take place in, the future or the past. Will we see a continuation of Neo and Trinity's story? Or will we see a start of a new Matrix cycle? Today we're going to give you our 7 ideas of what the plot of The Matrix 5 could be. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Number 7. After The Matrix Resurrections. The ending of Matrix 4 makes it obvious that the story is not yet over. For one thing, Smith is now free in the Matrix, and Neo and Trinity are more powerful than ever. They are back roaming the Matrix and determined to make it better for all humans. A Matrix 4 sequel could bring back Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, as they might travel to the Machine City and other locations in the real world. We place this at number 7 because we consider it to be the least likely. Matrix 5 is unlikely to be a sequel. Even if it's not, we are not worried, as there are plenty of other interesting alternatives. Number 6. Bugs' spinoff. Bugs' reality was shattered when she saw Neo about to leap from a balcony of a tall building. She saw from a scaffolding when Neo leapt but didn't fall. That brief moment of impossibility changed her life, and soon after, she woke up. During the climax of Matrix Resurrections, Bugs' brain was explained as being special. She was crucial in the liberation of Trinity, though the reasons why her brain was compatible with Trinity's are a bit vague. There is definitely more to Bugs that we know. A movie focused on her that fits into this mystery regarding her compatibility with Trinity could be interesting. Plus, it would take place after Matrix 4. Number 5. The First Anomaly. After the Oracle added choice to the equation, an anomaly was created within the Matrix. This anomaly was harnessed and deposited into a human-machine hybrid recipient. This would become the supposed savior of humanity. We have theorized the story of the First Anomaly, the first one, and of whom were Neo's predecessors on this channel, in addition to how the Oracle and the Architect shaped the path of the One to give the humans a false savior, and how the machines built the first city of Zion. Matrix 5 is a good opportunity to expand the background of what the integral anomaly is. Number 4. The Machine Civil War. In The Matrix Resurrections, the war that was instigated by releasing too many humans from the Matrix was briefly discussed. The film only showed a brief clip of the machines fighting each other. After the truce between Neo and Deus Ex Machina was made, the Matrix began to lose its precious energy resource, leading to the fractionalization of the machine society between those who supported the truce and allowed the humans to leave the Matrix, and those who did not, those who wanted to keep the humans inside the simulation by force. The Civil War resulted in the Analyst being the victor, taking control of the Matrix, and the destruction of Zion and rival programs, such as the Oracle and the Architect. Many fans believe that the Machine Civil War has the potential to be a great film, and we agree. We would love to see a movie showing the desperation aspect of the machines. Perhaps they also inherited negative traits from their creators, such as selfishness and the desire for power. Number 3. The Battle Against Aliens. The Matrix comic Goliath, written by Neil Gaiman, is a favorite of ours. We have referenced this story many times in many videos. The story is about a human pilot who was recruited by the machines to combat an alien invasion. The pilot might have some connection with the anomaly. A film based on this comic would expand the nature of the usage of the black clouds that covers the entire world, showcasing that part of its functionality is not only to keep technologies from leaving, but also to keep others from entering. Number 2. A sequel, but focused on Smith. We have already talked about this in a recent video. To summarize, Smith's story is of a character who transforms from a protector of the Matrix to a transcendental virus that nearly destroyed everyone. We believe that it's time for Smith to have his own movie. Smith is a complex and interesting villain, and in a time when we are getting movies centered on iconic villains like the Joker, a Smith film about how he returns to fulfill his true purpose of destroying the Matrix would be a fan's dream come true. And of course, with Hugo Weaving returning as Smith. And number 1. The creation of the Matrix. We believe that this is the most obvious choice for a new movie, and one that the Matrix franchise needs right now. Before moving forward with Neo's adventures, it's necessary to show what happened in the past. When Matrix 5 was announced, many of those who covered the story asked, why? Why do we need another movie? Many still do not understand that The Matrix is not just a movie, but it's a universe shared between several movies, video games, and literature, each one with its stories that expand the world of The Matrix. Asking why to make new content is absurd to us. Do you know what our question is? Why not? This criticism comes from a lack of understanding of this franchise. That is why we believe that this ignorance could be remedied if the next film is about the creation of The Matrix. Think of it as a public service to better understand The Matrix. But to be honest, there will always be people who will never understand The Matrix anyway. Regardless, we have always said that The Matrix is much more than special effects and slow motion action scenes. Let's go the extra mile and say that Matrix 5 might not just be one movie, but maybe the first movie in a new Matrix trilogy that begins with the story of the first robot that kills its owner, B1, followed by a second film focused on the machine war, and concluding with the third one where we witness the birth of the Matrix. This way, we would have a more detailed depiction of the origin of the Matrix to help the casual audience possibly understand that this is an expansive universe. Movies touching on the events of the Second Renaissance that were documented in the Animatrix is not only a fascinating prospect, but a necessary one, as we are witnessing the emergence of digital human minds in our real world. We are at that historical moment where artificial superintelligence was created in the Matrix. And The Matrix reflects the issues that we will soon have to face. The Matrix has always been a platform to explore and discuss ideas and confront our fears and desires, and there is still plenty to explore. But do you agree? What do you think The Matrix 5 is going to be about?
At MetaCortex, we're crafting the future today, working at the forefront of a new reality, virtual, augmented, crafted for you with proprietary machine learning and AI. We are among the top software companies in the world because our employees know they are more than just themselves. They're part of a whole. That's why they've repeatedly voted us as one of the most respectable software companies on the planet. Come, join us today. MetaCortex. For us, you are the one.
For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.